Welcome to New Sky TV, Explosive. The battle for the top short drama actress, Guo Yuxin steadily climbs the ladder. Meng makes a strong comeback. Who can withstand the consumption of popularity? The throne of the top short drama actress is like a cog in an assembly line. Today, Guo Yuxin secures her position with audience appeal. Tomorrow, Wang Xiaoyi breaks through with consistent output. Wang Jie reaps tears with her melancholic acting. Li Ke dominates the memory with her youthful face. And Meng Na breaks through the encirclement through sheer volume of hard work. Is this industry about who becomes famous the fastest, or who can withstand the high-frequency consumption and still have the audience clamoring for the next episode? Guo Yuxin. It wasn't an overnight sensation. The previous steps weren't in vain. Right? Many people mention Guo Yuxin, and their first reaction is Summer of Fendra, as if this drama suddenly propelled her to the forefront. But have you really looked at her resume? Her role in Please Tell Him If You're Heartbroken, co-starring with Wang Keimu, had already made many viewers remember her eyes and breath. Can the success of a drama really be separated from countless previous accumulations? There's a very real aspect to the short drama industry. Looks are important, chemistry between leads is even more important, and the ability to consistently pull off a scene is paramount. But have you noticed that Guo Yuxin's biggest advantage isn't just her camera-ready appearance, but a natural charisma that draws viewers in? Some actors, the moment they appear, make you feel like they're acting. Others, the moment they appear, make you want to see how they suffer, how they fight back, how they fall in love. Guo Yuxin clearly belongs to the latter. Isn't this something even harder to replicate than good looks? Her involvement in short dramas was somewhat accidental, but precisely because of this accident, she appears less pretentious and more authentic. Many viewers find this appealing and natural. But have you considered how much hard work and dedication goes into creating the naturalness in the high-pressure environment of short dramas, where actors are required to quickly project emotions? Guo Yuxin is more than capable in this regard, and sometimes even more than capable. So the question is, can she transform this capability into indispensability in her upcoming intensive output? Wang Xiaoyi's storyline truly resembles the template most favored in the short drama market. Every drama she stars in becomes a hit. This might sound exaggerated, but she undeniably possesses this momentum. Don't you think there's some inevitability behind it? More importantly, those who have worked with her generally speak highly of her, which is far more valuable than fleeting popularity. Think about it, short dramas have short production cycles and a fast pace. If an actor is difficult to work with or inconsistent in performance, how quickly word gets out within the industry? She later signed with the company, which is typically the beginning of many actors being arranged like on an assembly line. But interestingly, the company didn't rush her to take on their scripts. Instead, they carefully selected scripts. Doesn't this detail speak volumes? Not all signed actors can wait for the word suitable. The fact that they can wait shows that the company knows she has potential and understands that recklessly exploiting her is a losing proposition. But have you considered that what's most common in the short drama industry these days is actors frantically replicating the same persona as soon as they gain some fame, filming until the audience gets tired of it? Wang Xiaoyi is currently viewed favorably, not just because she's popular, but also because she hasn't been easily dismissed. So, do you think this restraint will help her win this war of attrition, or will she eventually be devoured by the market's greed? Wang Jie has always been a topic of much discussion. Some dislike her, saying she has a bitter face, her face suggesting bad luck. But if you think about it from another angle, isn't that exactly what many melodramatic, comeback-filled, and misunderstanding-driven short dramas need? The worst thing for short dramas is actors whose faces don't tell a story. Wang Jie's problem has never been a lack of story, but rather that her storytelling is too heavy, so heavy that you feel she's about to cry. But have you noticed that her acting is actually quite good, especially in those scenes where she's portraying a character's grievances mixed with restraint, and then suddenly turns on a whim? She can handle that. It's just that some of her recent dramas are truly frustrating to watch. The second male lead mistreats her. The male lead seems genuine but then turns around and is calculating. Viewers initially came expecting sweet moments, but ended up being constantly torn apart. Is this entirely her fault? No, it's just that scripts sometimes overuse the female lead's suffering as a hook. But here's the irony, viewers complain it's too heartbreaking, yet they can't stop watching because the short drama market often thrives on strong emotional stimulation. Haven't you ever clicked for the next episode while simultaneously complaining? The fact that Wang Jej is still being mentioned shows that she can hold her own in such high-intensity emotional situations, but is holding her own enough, or will she eventually be replaced by a younger, less heartbreaking face? Li Qi, the top spot may change, but the memorable moments won't fade so easily, do you agree? Many people know that Li Qi used to dominate the charts. It's normal that her ranking has fallen now. Short drama charts are like tides, rising here today and there tomorrow. But have you noticed that Li Qi has an advantage that she hasn't completely lost? Her youthful face is suitable for so many roles, cute, stubborn, sweet and heartbreaking. She can fit into them all. Isn't that more enduring than a single, unchanging character? Some actors lose because they lack versatility, playing the same character over and over again. Others win because their face shape and temperament inherently provide creative space. Li Qi belongs to the latter. So even though she's not currently #1 on the overall charts, many viewers still think of her when they hear representative actresses in short dramas. What a subtle kind of lasting impression. Popularity may fade, but the impression may not, and short drama viewers' memories aren't based on seniority, but on whether you captivated me. But have you considered how long Li Qi can rely on this memorable quality when 10 younger, more youthful-looking actresses emerge in the market? Meng Na, this time, my position wasn't based on luck, but on the sheer volume of hard work I've cultivated. Did you see that? Meng Na's journey hasn't been easy. She's been signed to Tinghui Island for quite some time, consistently filming and maintaining a presence, but always just missing that final push. Only recently has her momentum truly been recognized by many as rising to prominence. Don't you think that just missing is the most agonizing thing? Especially during this period, she's been working like a pro, appearing in one project after another with an alarmingly high frequency of exposure. Holding the Groom is one of her strongest works in this wave, becoming more and more interesting the more you watch it, proving that she's not just suited to one type of acting. Her partnership with Wang Pian has also been effective, reaching 60 million views. Is this just a coincidence? So, the title of Queen of Short Dramas isn't bestowed, but earned through hard work and dedication. Guo Yuxin has an upward trajectory, Wang Xiaoyi has stability, Wang Jej has emotional outbursts, Li Qi has audience recognition, and Meng Na has shown the most significant upward momentum recently. If you really ask who deserves this position, the answer isn't so definitive, because the short drama circle is never short of new faces. Are you ready to welcome her? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.